little bit of love drunk in the middle with a get down to our favorite song. I made a few mistakes I regret it nightly. I broke a couple hearts and I wear on my sleeve. My mama always said, do your troubling. And now I wonder, could you fall for a woman like me? And every time we touch, boy, you make me feel weak. I can tell you're shy and I think you're so sweet. Spending every night under covers and still I wonder, could you fall for a woman like me? Woman like me, like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me, like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me, like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me, like a woman like me.
Woman like me, yes, a woman like me. Soon as I brush up on them, I can tell they like me. You know all them on them, I try to swipe me. Now that up, he could afford to ice me. Tell him that's a batch for me, bitch, in your area. But the more bad, then the more merrier. Baddies to my left and to the right, a little scarier. Dude, boy, tell me, can you handle all this dairy? A million, I'm getting my billion. Greatest of all time, cause I'm a chameleon. I switch it up for every era, I'm really bomb. These people really wanna be Nicki, I'm really mom. Apple cut the check, I want all this money. 7-Up, go grip the tech and leave all this bloody. It's the Queen and Little Mix, skated on, I'm sorry. My daddy is Indian, all this curry.
Woman like me, like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me, like a woman like me. I made a few mistakes, I regret it nightly. I broke a couple hearts and I wear on my sleeve. My mama always said, do your troubling. And now I wonder, could you fall for a woman like me? And every time we touch, boy, you make me feel weak. I can tell you're shy and I think you're so sweet. Spending every night under covers and still I wonder, could you fall for a woman like me? For a woman like me. La la la, a woman like me, la la la, woman like me, like a woman like me, la la la, woman like me, like a woman like me, la la la, woman like me, like a woman like me.
Young Money.
Number one for new music.
99.5
Play FM.
I don't wanna lie, can we be honest? Right now while you're sitting on my chest, I don't know what I'd do without your comfort. If you really go first, if you really left, I don't know if I would be alive today, with or without you, like night and day. We didn't repeat every conversation. Being with you every day is a Saturday, but every Sunday you got me praying. Don't you ever leave me and don't you ever go. I've seen it on TV, I know how it goes. Even when you're angry, even when I'm cold. Don't you ever leave me, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. I don't wanna call and you not answer. Never see your face light up my phone. Never see you singing Tiny Dancer. Every time my head hurts, every time I'm low. 'Cause I don't know if I would be alive today, with or without you, like night and day. Everything about you uncomplicated. Here with you every day is a Saturday, but every Sunday you got me praying. Don't you ever leave me and don't you ever go. I've seen it on TV, I know how it goes. Even when you're angry, even when I'm cold. Don't you ever leave me, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Don't you ever leave me, don't you ever go. Don't you
One for new music.
99.5
Play FM.
No drama, don't need problems in my head. We don't need no drama. Dancing to a different tempo, could just be an echo. I've been reflecting my perspective, and now I know the love is never simple, no matter high or low. And if it brings you pain, then it's okay for you to let go. We don't need no drama, don't need problems in my head. We don't need no drama, dance with my body instead. When the night falls on us one by one, we will forget every bit of that drama. Cause we don't need no drama, need that drama, cause we don't need no drama, need that drama, talking in a different lingo. You told me your heart broke. You've been reflecting, counting blessings, and now you know the love is never simple, no matter where it goes. And if it brings you pain, then it's okay for you to let go. Things are never simple. I guess if you don't wanna change your mind, you just gotta let me know. I told you before though. I just wanna dance with you, get involved. Forget all of this drama, it's getting old. And if it brings you pain, then it's okay for you to let go. We don't need no drama, don't need problems in my head. We don't need no drama, dance with my body instead. When the night falls on us one by one, we will forget every bit of that drama. Cause we don't need no drama, need that drama, cause we don't need no drama, need that drama, yeah. We don't need the problems in my head. We don't need the things we gon' forget. We don't need, oh, dance with me instead. We don't need no drama, don't need problems in my head. We don't need no drama, dance with my body instead. When the night falls on us one by one, we will forget every bit of that drama. Cause we don't need no drama.
Play it now.
Play it loud.
Number one for new music.
And all the hits. The station of the new generation.
99.5
Play FM. Play it live.
You're tuned into 99.5 Play FM. It's the home run.
Play it live every Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m. on the Home Run with Renzo and Margo, with replays on Saturday, 8 to 9 p.m.
Play it live. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Because there's nothing like hearing it live.
Correct. Nothing like hearing it live, especially on this wonderful Wednesday night here on Play It Live. My name is Renzo.
And I'm Margo.
And this is Play It Live.
The Halloween edition.
The Halloween edition, which is why you're hearing some pretty spooky background music, of course, accompanying this show. Now, I know that it is the Halloween special, and we wanted a band that really encapsulates that and celebrates that. So what better than a band with one of the scariest names any Filipino could ever imagine? And I'm talking about Flying IPIS. Welcome, Flying IPIS! So, hey guys, how are you doing?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. You guys had a lot of like behind the scenes, production talks and like figuring stuff out. What's happening? Everything good?
Yeah, we had a nightmare.
What happened?
Like our bassist forgot that we had a gig today.
Oh,
here.
man.
She's a busy lady.
Yeah, that happens, especially when
Yeah.
there's so many things going on. Has that happened before? Like,
Yeah. It's like I having deja vu.
Oh my gosh.
Same
But now it
nightmare.
really happened.
well, it'd be nice to point out the planner feature on her cell phone. If that
The
if that is right.
reminder,
We
the
tried that.
calendar.
Yeah, there is that thing
I
there.
don't know
The
why.
nightmare
I don't know.
continues. It's not showing up.
Next time you're just gonna have to write it on her hand.
Well, you guys,
Good idea.
you guys have played all over
Forehead.
Metro Manila. You guys have also played South by Southwest, and then now you're finally here in the Play It Live booth. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
First of all,
And thank you guys for dressing up.
yeah, they're in
Halloween.
costume.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a
Dami
raid.
Police. I
Yeah.
know.
It's the Flying IPIS raid of 99.5 Play FM. Now, before we get into your first song, would it be okay if we had you guys introduce yourselves?
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
Go, Gax.
Hi, we're flying IPIS.
One by one. Your name
Right.
and your instrument. Your
My
attribute.
name is Gaki. I'm the drummer.
I'm Deng. I'm the vocalist. Hello.
Amy, guitar.
All right.
And
Well,
Tanya, the bassist.
Not here.
yes.
She's at work.
MIA.
Well, there you go. And they're here, of course, to play some music. Hang out with us till the end of the hour. Got any Halloween plans?
You know, the basement downstairs is kind of
I
scary.
know.
It
Oh my
really is,
gosh, it is.
though. You guys came from the basement downstairs?
Yes.
And it
Yeah.
smells like mold and rats.
Oh,
It's like
gosh.
I
it's-
think there are like at least a dozen dead people there.
You know what? I would
There are
not.
actually rumors.
I would not bet against that.
There are rumors that
Kinda
there are
Damn.
spirits.
See?
But you guys should check out the escape room downstairs. Breakout. Really good.
yeah.
There's escape rooms.
This is where they do the breakout.
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, downstairs.
Is that
Oh
the
my
zombies?
god, I have heard.
There's one. There's one up on
do
my
it.
zombies guy.
Zombies.
Yeah. But we'll talk more about that later on. I'm excited to hear you guys play. Ready for your
Yes.
first song?
We'll make it work.
That's probably the best response so far we've had. All right, folks.
This one's for Tanya.
All right, for the first time on Play It Live, we have Flying E-Piece.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Your lips are the sweetest gifts. My mouth is ever sung about. Your breath has the hottest mist, wrapping my body all around. What is this infatuation? Got myself in a situation. This game called experimentation. Yeah, well, I kinda like it. This song is not about you. 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 Your voice rumbles high and low through my skin, above, below. Promises kept in bone. Tonight is all about your moan. What is this infatuation? Got myself in a situation. This game called experimentation. Yeah, well, I kinda liked it. This song is not
Flying Ipis here on Play It Live, of course, the Halloween special. That's why I'll be playing Halloween music the entire time while we talk. First of all, again, thank you so much for being here, and of course for playing and for taking time off of your Halloween nights just to hang out with us. Now, this song is not about you. I know that's the name of the isn't that the name of the track?
It's not.
It's not.
Just kidding.
It's that. I just keep saying it's not. Just contradict every single time. But then I just want to know. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people have asked you this, so I don't want to be like cliche, but I just got to ask.
About?
Did the person who you wrote the song about figure it out?
Of course not.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Someone from way back,
'Cause
I'm
it's-
assuming?
We have another song called "This Song Is About You," and we just
Clever.
figured, maybe we should write a song.
The
The
misdirection.
song is not about you.
I like it.
Konting kabig.
Yeah.
You're like confusing all the people who
Yeah,
feel it just
yeah,
might
yeah.
be them. They're like, wait,
Yeah.
no, but she said it wasn't. Oh no, what do I do now?
I like it because a lot of people, they usually do that with like patama tweets, but you
Yeah,
guys do
yeah,
it through
yeah.
music, and that's like next level right there. I
Like
respect
Taylor
that.
Swift.
Exactly.
Taylor Swift got this.
What is
got
that?
it from me.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Flying Ipis, that's the name you guys got because you guys are actually terrified of them, right?
Yes.
I mean, who isn't?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
And we couldn't figure out a name actually, a band name. And then we were practicing, and then suddenly a Flying Ipis flew by.
Oh.
And we were like, Flying Ipis! And then we were like, out of there.
Yeah.
conquer your fears by naming your
Ayun.
band after.
Yun yung
Yeah, like Batman.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's so true. Oh my goodness.
See?
So true.
Also
wow.
got it from us.
So have you guys? He also, so have you
We're like
guys?
the ultimate influencers.
Yeah.
Are you guys a bit easier going around Flying Ipis na?
Yeah, after all the
all-
bars that we've been in.
Our basement
Training,
downstairs.
training.
The fear has slightly dissipated after creating so much music under that name. And so
Not really,
Not,
not
no.
when
That's
you
a really clever story, though. Not clever, but that's a really good story, because we've had some bands where it's just like, oh, a bus drove by.
shout
and,
out to Shudad.
Yeah. And that was
Is
on
that
the bus.
Shudad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cool that you were actually thinking of what to name yourselves, and then an Ipis flew by.
Yeah.
And so before that, what were you guys calling yourselves? Wala pa kayong pangalan.
Wala, as in,
There was nothing.
Like wala talaga.
yeah,
This was
we
back in
couldn't-
high school, pa,
Yeah.
when you named yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, actually, we still didn't like really stick with Flying Ipis until the gig came.
Yeah.
And then someone was gonna introduce us.
And it was like,
And it's the
what's your name? What's your name?
Flying
Ipis, like that. And
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, what a grand entrance.
Well, what were the other options?
Did we have
The fembots or something.
Fembots? Oh my gosh.
Itchy worms?
Itchy worms, yes.
God, they got it before us. Farting lizard.
There you go. That's another fear of yours. So
There's always a verb and an
a noun.
insect or
yeah.
something.
So it's interesting when you guys started it off, you guys already had kind of like the aim of what kind of music did you guys want to create under this band that you were going to make it back in high school?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
It pretty much just comes out the way it does.
but back in high school, it was like
We were-
heavier.
and we were a cover
Heavier.
band.
Oh, what songs
were-
did you guys cover?
90s.
90s rock.
Nice.
So like everything
Alternative.
from like Foo Fighters, Metallica,
Weezer.
Nice.
Oasis.
Wolfgang.
Name it. Yeah.
There you go. So, answer me this. Were you guys basically, because it sound by the likes of it, you guys sounded like probably like the coolest people in school.
Yeah, I thought so.
She did.
Well, yes.
But this is also
We
coming
were.
from a band geek, so this is like I that's probably so cool because who originally came up with the idea? Because usually when it comes to bands in high school, someone usually just goes, let's start a band. Banda na tayo.
Skaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Hey.
she really wanted to be in a band.
Yeah, because I felt really cool.
And she wanted to be the guitarist.
Yeah, but I wasn't good enough. No, the other girls were already far ahead in skills.
And then you had already started playing drums at that point. Like you already were good at it.
No, I was just hitting on pillows and stuff.
So,
Releasing the teenage rage.
There you
Yeah.
go.
but you originally were just playing the guitar.
Yeah.
And you thought, I want to start a band.
Yeah.
And then you added girls, and then you're like, wow, they're
And
better. Let me pick up another instrument.
No, they were like, you take drum lessons. You take drum lessons.
Gaki was like, I'm not about to get kicked out of my own band. All right, I'm gonna learn something.
I need to do this. And she's a pro now. She got shakers on her shoe.
Yeah, you should see.
This
So
is
pro.
I love it.
So
The
pro.
masking tape.
That is an extreme skill level. I really appreciate that. Oh, no wonder you're asking
asked
for Scotch
tape. I was
tape.
like, why did she ask for tape earlier?
Yeah. I have
These
to
some-
tape my... No, just kidding.
MacGyver.
I heard that.
Almost. Okay, no.
Halloween, man, a lot of issues, a lot of wardrobe issues tonight. But then, so when you guys started off this band, how long were you guys playing before you actually came up with a name? So of course, it's not like immediately after the first time you started it.
just
You guys
couple-
were already in practice.
Just a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just a couple of weeks. And
That's
then,
not bad.
you know, that gig where they announced.
It's a fair. It's like high
Yeah.
school fair.
Yeah, and you guys started in high school, all girl Catholic
Yeah.
school. So
Oh,
was
bad.
there ever was there ever
Oops. Did you just say it?
was there ever a time where you thought, wow, maybe we should add a guy in?
No.
No, there
No.
was.
Boo!
We
No,
did.
I'm kidding.
We had Victor.
Oh, I thought because
Does he count as a
no,
guy?
No, no.
Victor the
it's not.
Forgotten.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I forgot.
I thought sessionist lang.
Oh, okay.
So how I
But
see
no one,
Victor,
no
Sana.
one, yeah, not
No, it wasn't.
permanent.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
okay.
It wasn't.
He wasn't okay.
So how did you guys? I just want to ask.
Yeah.
I'm very curious. How did you guys sound? No first week of rehearsals, in practice when you guys started just playing music.
Amazing. Yeah.
She is so
Gaki,
confident.
the coolest girl in
Yeah.
school and the best guitar/drummer in the world.
Okay, we're leaving. You can do this on your own.
Gaki about to do like a spoken word thing for about an hour.
We were pretty
No,
good.
we were-
I mean, no.
Cover
We played
band,
like
diba?
a whole set.
Mhm.
We were the only band
In
that
high
whole
school.
night, yeah.
And I could imagine not a lot of girl bands were, covering male band songs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
We had like 10 songs set.
Yeah.
Green Day, Weezer,
Yeah.
Oasis.
You guys play a lot
I
of.
can't
You guys play
remember.
a lot of garbage.
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Smashing
Uh-huh.
Pumpkins.
Yes.
Whole as
But
well.
that
That's
was in
like
Yeah,
high
Hole.
school.
definitely, yeah.
Then when did you guys
We
start?
stopped.
When did you start writing original songs?
Okay.
'Cause
So I
we
was like, yeah, we stopped.
High school.
After high school.
Okay.
Because
And
we
we
went to
didn't-
different universities.
And we didn't really think of like coming together again
Yeah.
Yeah.
until like our high school reunion years later.
Whoa!
And,
And
we
then
thought
we
it was,
played.
would be fun.
And then we had fun. But then our original guitarist was 7 months pregnant then.
Okay.
It was knocked up.
So parang, hey.
She
she got
made it
married.
so
I like how you put it in
simple.
such a beautiful way, and Gaki's like she got knocked out.
Yeah. Super like gossip.
After marriage.
Okay.
After marriage. And then that's when we
Chismosa.
decided no, hey, we need a new guitarist. And she wasn't rin naman like,
Active.
yeah. She didn't, I mean,
Yeah.
she's a mom.
She chose family.
Yeah. And so when high school was ending, and were you guys pretty active as a band in high school? You guys would play a lot of fairs and stuff. Yeah.
Every
And
school
debut.
fair. Debut.
Nice.
Yeah, we played in hotels and.
Heck yeah, dude.
So wait, when college came around, you guys went your separate ways, different universities. Did you ever individually think, oh, I want to start another band?
Yeah, I was
she
thinking
did.
that too.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did, yeah.
How did that go?
Because she's so awesome, Gaki.
Yeah,
this
I know,
girl.
right?
She's never not in a band.
No, because it's
Life is a band.
Because she knows how to play the drums now.
Yeah,
so-
that's
Yeah, all around.
It's my saving grace.
true. So bring it back to that basically when you guys were finishing up high school and knowing that you were all going your separate ways in college, was that kind of like a bittersweet moment? No, like thinking that,
It's getting deep.
or like thinking that like like did we have to end this because we're not gonna be able to play? Is it just more like we have to focus on college?
No, it's just like everybody. I don't know.
Was it
Like,
busy
yeah,
and
when
it
I
was-
went into college, like, wow, boys.
Yeah.
I forgot my bandmates. No, and then nobody scheduled practice anymore.
So it was more like it just
It was
faded.
like ghosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't
think
like a
that's the term.
conscious, hey guys, we're not gonna be a band anymore. It
Yeah.
was just slowly.
We didn't disband yet.
Okay, there you go.
Not yet.
10
That
years
last-
later.
Yeah, I was like, that lasted a while, naman.
Yeah.
Reunions happen
Mhm.
every 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's when it happened.
And then immediately you're like, hey, let's make music again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's
And
when
then-
that's the only time we wrote original music.
When you
actually.
got back together
Yeah,
10 years
yeah.
later.
Because it was like more serious. You're not gonna get anywhere if you're not
Creating.
Yeah, you'll always
Yeah,
just be a cover.
you need
band.
original songs.
That's true.
You know, if you want to play in bars, ganyan. So
Was it a
And
like, hey, I've been I've been thinking, I've been making music on my own. Let's make music together. Or was it like, hey, let's get back together as a band, but we really need to make our own music?
Yeah, it's more of that.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, letter B.
Yes.
Letter B. Letter. Option B.
The latter.
I choose B. So wait, then how did that start? When you guys started creating music? Had either of you, any of you?
And we had to fill the roles also.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's
the
when we
knocked up
got
girl.
Amy also.
Yeah.
Oh, Burns first and then Amy. Amy's
Yeah, we met Amy on a site.
Oh.
Amy just goes Tinder.
looking for guitarists sa Tinder.
Yeah, looking for. It's like
Where's the bandmate option?
If there's a guitar emoji,
Yeah.
that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
No, that's a hidden code in Tinder.
She
don't
will
don't
do.
Yeah.
And so, Emmy, how was the first experience kind of meeting the rest of everybody? Or
She was down to play.
that's what they put in the profiles, DTP.
Down to play.
Alam na alam.
And so that was did it kind of like mesh just really well the first time, or were there kind of kinks that you had to work out?
She brought her own flavor.
Kind of did, yeah. It
Yeah.
just happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's magic.
And that's why the sound is what it is now. Like, we
Magic.
can't really describe it.
Yeah.
She's from a different planet. Happy birthday!
Oh, it's your birthday?
The other day.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! There you go.
Happy birthday.
I was gonna kill the music just so you could have your solo moment. And so right now, would you say? I mean, I know there's a lot of differences from the Flying IPIS back in high school and the Flying IPIS of today.
Yeah.
What do you think are some of the best and biggest changes or ways you've grown as a band?
I think we've gotten more particular about sound.
Okay.
And that
Yeah.
It only happens when you get to play a whole lot of gigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you realize, na, you know, this is the sound that you want. This
And
is
you really have to be like super tight.
yeah, tight. There's that whole thing, and that chemistry has to be there. So it's not just playing anymore. As when we got back together, it was like, you know, we wanted to be good at what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said na parang it's easy to rock out, and now you have to learn how to play music.
Okay, that's
Because it's
good.
easy to be rock and roll. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Easy to
all
make
our
wala-wala on the
feelings
stage.
and stuff. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Would you?
100%. Check. Check.
Yeah. Feelings. Good.
There you go.
Would you say that your influences for the original music you've made were the bands you were covering before? Or were there other influences?
I think there's
Yeah.
a little.
For
There's a
sure. I
little,
mean,
yeah.
Mhm.
I think
but
well, for me,
Yeah.
it comes out for Dang, and then Imi also, and I guess
'Cause
since
we're
we
all-
all listen to different,
Yeah.
different
bands.
genres.
Oh, so what other genres and bands are you like are on high rotation
Yes.
for each of you right now?
No.
Believe in the product.
Gaki. I just listened to Gaki.
That sounds like a Gaki kind of statement.
Yeah. That does sound like a gaggy kind of
Listen
thing.
to my.
Oh my god. Okay. No, Imi listens to a lot of exotic music.
Exotic. I'm
We
thinking-
both are like exotic.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Wild
you know,
birds.
Yeah.
Tibetan
Um,
throat
yeah.
singing.
Yeah.
The
Yes, actually.
there you go.
No, like when she gave me a playlist of stuff that she was listening to, it's like I didn't know any of it.
Indie,
No,
no,
but
like
it's like and
Brit
then, you know,
indie.
Oh, okay.
yeah, which was good because it sort of like broadens your
Definitely.
shoulders.
Not definitely.
Horizon.
And so, do you think kind of like these being exposed to new music shapes and molds the way you compose your music a bit? Yeah.
Definitely. It you know, it adds to the flavor
Yeah.
of the sound.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, when you guys started writing music originally, prior to that, did you ever try it? Like back in high school, did you ever try writing your own songs?
Yeah.
Did we? I don't remember.
I did.
Oh.
Of course, Gaki.
Of course she did.
Of course, Gaki did.
What didn't she do?
She probably named it Gaki. Like the song's probably called Gaki. It's about how awesome she is.
This song is about Gaki. I am Gaki.
But hey,
am
This song is
awesome.
about me.
that level of self-confidence is what we need to get through
It
life.
is
Like,
amazing. I
seriously.
love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
More people need this.
Even if it is ironic or as a joke, fake it till you make it. Man. I believe in that.
Take it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yun na nga yun.
when you guys started, writing music originally as Flying IPIS, what did you get first from? Like, what was your inspiration first? Did you think immediately to just write your feelings, or did you kind of just think to write about other people and other experiences?
I wrote about my feelings.
There you go.
Mm.
How did that?
Too much feelings.
What about you? What did you write about?
Gaki's feelings.
Do I exude that emo vibe?
There's like a rule where we have to refer as Gaki, like always in the third person. Like just always refer to her in the third person.
Feelings.
No, like Imi is like.
Amy also had her own band when we got
Yeah.
together. What did
Yeah.
you write about aside from Gaki's feelings?
Thanks, feelings.
Dang's feelings now. Just everyone's feelings.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Was that easy for you guys to do? Was that easy for you to kind of just tap into that and create music, or did you have difficulty the first time around? Because it's totally different writing your own music.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's difficult.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I write, it's super simple because I'm not like a prolific guitar player. I can
Yeah.
play while singing.
Yeah.
So usually I just play like the basic bass line.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when I send it to them, and then that's when we jam it, and then
Add on.
jam with it, yeah, and then we make our own arrangement, and then it becomes a song.
Great.
And then sometimes it's just super organic, like we just jam, and
Yeah.
then
It just
becomes
comes
a
out.
song.
Like
Yeah,
anything, yeah. And then
which
sometimes
hasn't
it,
happened for.
Like, we have songs that are.
The
true, it
second,
hasn't.
which hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
There's no mojo for a long time.
But there's that chemistry at work, when you guys just do play just like a starting thing, and then everyone else
Yeah,
comes in
yeah.
with something of their own, and it
Like we're
works.
playing around with a riff, and
Yeah.
then it becomes something else.
Yeah, and you'll see it because like
Yeah.
we all start like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
see that one?
oh, so this.
Oh, you go.
Gaki is a Japanese word for something. What does it mean again?
Naughty child.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's
didn't
like
know.
something you tell when you scold them.
Yeah.
Are you Japanese?
Hi. No.
No, I'm not. Such a liar.
No, I am not.
Because Gaki
Japanese.
is a Japanese word, so I thought you did have some Japanese blood,
No.
but no.
No.
Okay, so very interesting so far, just getting into the insights of the band early on and how different it is nowadays, and you guys seem to have just a very, I don't know, like I have this very carefree energy that I'm
Yeah.
getting off of you guys,
Especially
and it's fun.
more on
Don't
this
have
side.
a base. We're filling it, filling up the space.
Wait, so how did you guys adjust?
With
Like,
our joy.
was that the conversation you guys were having outside?
Yeah.
You're like, well, how many bases?
Andy naman.
do?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we found out like a few hours ago.
Okay, and then what was the emergency plan?
We're like,
Yeah.
wala. We decided, sige, let's just do it. Two guitars.
Just play with feelings.
Yeah.
Two guitars. Let's practice 1 hour. Oops. Then, boom, we're
Yeah.
here.
Well, you guys sound great.
Yeah,
I'll,
thank
I'll let,
you.
you,
You
let,
sound
let you know
amazing.
now.
Thank
It sounds
you,
great. And we are having
That's the
fun
end
here.
of the show.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Play It Live.
You can catch the replay on Saturday.
A
Just
30-minute
one-
show.
Just
loop
one
that.
song.
We are streaming on our YouTube page. Look it up, 99.5 Play FM. Link will be up on our Twitter up in just a bit at 995 Play FM. Let us know what you want to tell Flying IPIS or ask any
Yes.
questions. We have a bunch of people tuned in as well. So just send them in. Hashtag Play It Live
cool.
995. I want to get into some fan experiences later on, or maybe some on stage experiences. But for now, can you guys get into your next song?
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
wait,
This one's
huh?
half
No,
brain.
just kidding.
Let's do half brain.
Okay, let's do it.
Half brain.
Okay. What's the song about? Can you guys tell us just a little bit about it?
Half brain is about believing in like falling in love again.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
All right.
Just believing that, I don't know, it's gonna happen for you.
Okay. Here we go, folks.
So you and I won't be denied.
Nice.
Wow.
On Play It Live, we have Flying IPIS.
1, 2, 3. What, you counted?
Can you? Wait, we are so pro. Can you strum that part? Okay, yeah. 'Cause we changed the beat. Okay.
Alright, this is
One.
half brain.
1, 2, 3, go.
cookies, playing dead, writing letters on my bed for you. 'Cause I am in love. Crossing oceans, opening doors, running to meet you by the shore, my heart. Oh, I am in love. Why, oh, why can't I? Baby, go ahead and take your time. 'Cause you and I won't be denied. 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 You and I won't be denied.
We got Flying Epis here on Play It Live. Good job, guys. We're going to a quick commercial break, so we'll be back with more of Flying Epis in just a bit.
Play It Live.
99.5 Play FM.
With its 3D surround sound system, the limited edition Isuzu MU-X Lux will give you a new appreciation for traffic jams. An upgraded exterior and power tailgate complete the Lux experience. Isuzu MU-X Lux. Available in exclusive shade, Red Spinel.
Flavor, 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 gin with flavor to savor. The gin with premium flavor, new the bar premium gin. Is this the best gin ever? Just try it now, not later. Just do yourself a favor. Smell the premium flavor. Taste imported flavor. The bar premium gin. For the new gin lover.
New The Bar Premium Gin. The gin for the new generation. For 18 years old and above. Drink responsibly.
Fill your world with the color of the Bar Premium Gin, the gin for the new generation.
Look at this. A mysterious disturbance recently took place in the town of Madison, Delaware. Creatures come alive from the original manuscripts of R.L. Stein.
What did you do?
It's time to make Halloween last forever. Hey, don't look happy. Look out!
Let me get this straight.
You're gonna need some serious therapy after this.
Enjoy this funny, freaky, trick-filled movie treat for all ages. Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween. Now in cinemas. Bring the whole family.
Take a break from the top 40 and clean your palate with that indie sound from the underground. Play FM turns your Saturday sideways with one whole hour of hits that you can never play when sharing the radio with mom and dad. Saturdays, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. 99.5 Play FM's Indie Go. Color your music with something different.
Play It Live.
Baby, we don't need no reason why.
99.5 Play FM.
Come over.
And we're back here with Flying Epis on 99.5 Play FM's Play It Live. We're having a ton of fun. We're having laughs. This is probably one of the most lax, carefree shows we've had in a while, which I completely enjoy.
Yay.
Typically, Margot and I are like, we kind of freak out before bands come on because there's some days where we just want to like chill out. Like it's a Wednesday, we just want to chill out. And you guys are the perfect people for that. So thank you. So let's get right into some of your, maybe like some favorite memories over the years.
Another song, I'm like, no. Not yet.
Don't worry. We'll give you guys ample time. So you guys have been playing for how long now? Since when did you guys bring Flying Epis back together?
We're not allowed to say.
Oh. I love that chemistry and coordination.
These pre-show meetings
Okay,
aren't really
2009.
Okay.
2009.
That's our official lineup.
Yeah, this
birthday.
official lineup.
Nice. Okay, this one. And that first rehearsal when you guys got back in 2009, how did it go?
Oh.
Just playing music together.
The original. Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
Because we played for our high school reunion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you guys were like the cool band.
Yeah.
What did we play?
Never ask Gaki anything.
We're the only band that
We played the Cardigans.
Oh, you played nice. Okay.
And I don't remember.
You guys were playing basically the old cover stuff you guys would play back in high school.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
And then after that, that's when we decided to write like our own songs.
Nice. What was the first ever original song of Flying IPIS?
Secreto.
Secreto, right? Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we should play that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind.
No, later. No.
Maybe
Keep on with the
after-
Halloween music.
Yes, there you go. I'm making sure that's it's on theme.
Yes.
And so you guys have been playing for since 2009 now. It's a lot of gigs because I remember even way before I started in radio, I would see like gig posters with Flying IPIS on them, and you guys would play like a whole ton of bands. So like the name is so familiar to me. What were some of like the more memorable, whether it be good memorable or bad memorable shows that you've played?
That man.
Okay, start.
What
Any
from
most memorable show?
She's just shaking her head.
Maybe like the craziest, where you're just like, whoa.
There was like one gig, like we were just starting, and we were lined up with 12 other bands, and we had to bring in our own audience to play. Parang ganun, di ba? Yeah. And then we
You had
ended.
to bring your own
I
audience.
think experience-wise, like we've gone through it all. We've played for free beer, we've played for free, and we've like
You always
gone through like these these pay to play gigs. It's like it's a gig and you have to bring like 2 friends.
Yeah, or like
got
a
it,
certain
got
amount
it.
of
Part
paying
of the
patrons.
lineup.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
So we
then-
did all of that. And cool things like
Actually, because we did like when we started gigging, it was like, ano yan, the cusp in the middle of like the digital age and the analog.
Yeah.
So we still had talaga like the CD or CDs.
demo
and we
CDs. Like we
went
brought them to radio stations.
Yeah.
Like,
Gaki.
please play.
Or iwan sa guard, ganun.
Yeah.
You don't want to leave it with the guard because
It's never gonna make it to the.
He's
to
gonna
the
be
stage.
listening to
I
it. all.
I really had to like, look, who's the DJ there?
Yeah.
Hello. And like one radio station, NU107, they're closed
Yeah.
now.
Oh man.
Yeah, the home of new rock.
The legendary.
They took a
and-
chance.
Yeah, they
with
took a
us.
chance on us,
Yeah,
actually,
they
and
played
then-
our song, and then we won
In the
Rock
raw.
Award.
The Rock Awards, you know. The
Yeah,
NU
yeah,
Rock Awards.
definitely, yeah.
We won the last in the Raw award.
So that was a memorable moment.
Oh. Were you guys in the
Yeah.
audience?
Yeah.
We didn't. We really didn't expect.
'Cause
I
you-
didn't expect it.
'cause you know there are some
Gaki
people-
probably expected.
Of course she did. She had her acceptance speech.
Yeah.
She was handing out speeches for, okay, this is what you're going to say, this is what you're going to say. and all of it just says, like, I want to thank Gaki, first of all.
Myself.
Yeah. But how was that? Like, just winning that award, you guys are in the crowd, hearing your name called out.
Pepe Smith was the one
who gave her a award.
Wow.
Yeah, like, kilala ko to. Ito yung mga peste, ganyan. We're like, oh my God, that's us!
And then, we actually make your way to the stage.
Yeah.
And we're not in the VIP area.
Yeah.
They had to make their way from Gen Ads.
Yeah, we're like there. Yeah,
Gen Ads.
Yeah?
That's correct.
There you go. I
The
love it.
bouncer's like, where's your wristband?
I just won. Where's my wristband?
And so,
yeah, super memorable. And then, yun, my speech.
sino
My
nag-speech?
pa. Both of us, I think.
Nice.
I think I dedicated it to everyone who said,
Oh, yeah.
nah, we should change your band name.
Yeah.
Wow. There were actually people who said that.
Everyone.
Why? Why?
Even us.
Yeah.
Like, you can't forget Flying.
That's why. Like, it's been stuck in my head this whole time. And it's probably one of the cool, like, probably if not
You
one of
also
the coolest.
can't endorse a lot of things.
Oh,
Like
okay.
food.
Oh, that's so true.
That's so
like,
true.
There are pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, ooh, order this burger, Flying IPIS, love it.
Yeah.
That's not the best.
It's gonna be true whether or not they sponsor it. So like, that's totally true though. So you guys would probably never play in like those those food park shows? You know, they have like shows at
We
food
did
park?
though.
You guys have?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Parang eventually, I think people like found it cool.
Yeah, because I think nowadays I can say this with confidence. If you say flying IPIS in the context of gigs and
music,
bars,
yeah.
they know exactly who we're talking about. And it is flying
Gaki's day.
You knew this already, though.
She's
Why
crying
are you
now.
acting surprised?
She's just crying.
No, she's practiced all this before she got here. She's good. She's good. So I guess that's a nice memorable moment.
Yeah.
Were there some shows that were kind of just like, what in the world is going on?
Aside from your bassist not showing up.
No, there was this one show where I really messed up. Yeah, you gave me something.
Oh,
a fun time.
When was this?
I didn't even know. No, and then it's a lot of learning also. Like, like I will never get on stage drunk.
Okay.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, things
because you have to like keep the rhythm the entire time, and I'm sure it's just like it's not easy at all.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Like you won't even drink one beer.
No.
Jackie doesn't
I don't drink.
Okay.
Just
I don't think you
just
really
blood.
need to drink. I
Just
think
blood.
Straight edge.
Yeah, you give me one shot. I'm live at the party.
Jackie drinks blood.
There you go. Especially tonight. Tonight is a reason to. You know what I like though? One observation that I have made, just hanging out with you guys so far. It feels like I'm not in a bad sense, but in the fun sense. It feels like I'm still hanging out with the flying IPIS that was in high school. It's like you guys are still like these young, fun, energetic.
What are you guys doing after this? Let's go to a game.
We got. No, you're staying home for Halloween. She's staying in for Halloween, so that's.
We're gonna watch The Craft.
Which is a great movie.
The original.
The original.
Yeah. Light as a feather.
Stiff as a board.
Was there a remake?
I don't think there was.
Wala ba?
No, I don't think there was. Yeah.
I don't think there should be. Yeah.
That's a
exactly.
classic.
Wag na.
That's
Leave
a
it
classic.
alone. Leave it alone.
The Charmed pala yung meron.
Charmed. Yeah, Charmed is
Charmed.
cute
There's
too.
a Charmed remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really young.
Speaking of which, what are your guys' favorite movies?
Yeah.
Which?
Favorite movies.
Yeah, movies, shows. What do you guys do during your off time? Like when you guys aren't playing music for Flying IPIS or writing, what do you guys do?
Your hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we?
Okay,
hobby.
me.
Yeah.
No, I'm studying again, so
Oh.
I'm taking up vet med.
Oh, cool.
And so parang I'm based in Los Baños now, like, during weekdays.
She's busy doing surgery, things like that.
On cat's balls.
Oh.
Wow, that is like all up in there.
You're like spading. What is
Yeah,
it? Neutering them.
Cats do
We
that to you
neutered
even if you're not.
Amy's dog.
Oh, that's so cute. I think.
Is he okay? Is he
Really?
okay?
It's so
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
We didn't kill it.
There you go. That's a
Yeah,
successful one, right?
Yay.
So there's been a lot of
Yeah.
private animal parts all up in your grill.
What got you into being a veterinarian?
I've always wanted, and then I don't know. We reached the point in band life where it was hard fixing our skids.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know that time.
We're gonna have time for that later.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
so I decided, hey, maybe this is the time to go back to school. So, there. Yeah, and
Amy started drinking, and then
Should I play some darker music?
and now,
Like I
and
don't
now
know.
Gaki is just singing herself to sleep.
things like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I
A lot-
started.
a lot has
I
changed.
learned how to edit videos.
Oh,
I have
nice.
like a YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Gaki is
Vlogger.
Yeah.
Gaki's a
It's
legit
called-
influencer.
Wait. It's called Gakimoto.
Yo,
No, after today it sounds funny. It's
Hashtag
I'm gonna
Gaki
follow
Moto.
you. I'm
Pull up
following you on
myself.
YouTube.
No, like seriously, you seem
No,
like
really,
the perfect person to follow
hashtag,
on YouTube.
Hashtag Gakimoto.
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 I have a hashtag.
0% Japanese, by the way.
It's not Japanese.
Moto
Wow,
vlogger.
I don't even need to finish typing Gaki.
It
comes out.
Just
Look at that.
just with GA, you beat Lady Gaga.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's a feat, right?
Like my
Gaga. Gaki.
Gakimoto on a scooter.
yeah,
You were on-
yeah,
This
I
is
ride
gonna be
anything.
really fun.
Moto vlogger. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Moto vlogger.
Nice.
I have that on YouTube. Amy,
Yeah. So
advocacy.
Emmy, what do you do usually when you're not?
Drinking.
Drinking.
What do you do when
Get
you're
some more.
not drinking?
Drinking a little
Knitting.
Baking cookies. Playing dead.
Yeah. Writing letters on her bed.
She's like it's like an old woman in the 40s, just like do bacon and then knitting and writing letters.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So, in terms of music, I know, of course, you guys, anyone who makes music loves listening to music. What have you guys been listening to as of late? Not even just to like look for inspiration, but just like to, what have you guys been liking to listen to?
Oh man.
What have you been
first?
listening?
'Cause
Me,
I haven't
no,
been
I've been
listening to a lot.
to Guns N' Roses,
Nice.
Led
Oh my god, they're
Zeppelin.
coming.
Yeah, they're coming here.
Yeah, I know,
Are
but
you
Axel
watching?
is so, I'm so turned off. No, naman. It's just that he doesn't have,
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, because I used to watch Guns N' Roses, and that was like, woohoo.
Yeah, that was the dream.
Now
right
when
there.
I see him, I was like, man.
No, he kind of looks like Meatloaf now.
Was that supposed
Someone
to be a
transition.
compliment?
No, Meatloaf is a dude.
I
Oh, I thought you meant like, okay.
Oh. Well, maybe.
She's giving you the stare.
Yeah.
I know, he's a singer.
Because then, if you call someone a meatloaf, like the noun, that does sound like an insult.
The food.
Either,
Yeah. So either way, it just sounds,
But
sounds
meatloaf's
weird.
delicious, so maybe he looks delicious.
The food, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
He looks
Yeah.
like old
I
meatloaf.
don't know.
I'm sorry. No,
Uh.
but Slash that looks good. No, and then watching also like the 60-year-old
Oh yeah,
late
you've been.
band called Heart. I don't know
Heart,
if you
okay.
guys know them.
No, not familiar.
What heart?
They're 60,
No.
the band members are 60 years
Yeah,
old.
they're like
Yeah.
64 and they're still in a band.
Nice.
And I
Love
always told these girls, it's like, oh, we're only playing till we're 40. But now
Now
it's
it's-
like till we're 60.
There you go. Why not, right? Why not?
They look so good and they're
Just
60.
don't stop.
Yeah.
And we're Asian, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
have magic. Fountain of
It
youth.
could be 80. You guys will look 40.
Yes.
All right.
We'll
So
do this.
how about everybody else?
How about you? Wait, I can't think of any.
Red Hot.
Mm,
Oh, you've
yeah.
been listening to Red Hot? That was so
No?
me last month.
I
Good
have
job.
nothing right now.
You're not
Haven't
listening
been
to
Again,
listening.
Gaki the influencer.
Yeah, I know. She's paving the way for the future.
I didn't mean that.
And then next month, Amy's gonna be listening to Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I know.
And Led Zeppelin.
and Heart.
And then
as
she's
well.
gonna wonder why.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's me.
That's the Gakimoto magic in action, folks. That you hear it right here.
Planting seeds.
There you go.
You'll be inspired.
I know you guys
Rock
have
out till we're 60.
one more song left to go.
Yes.
Yes. So
Actually, we
I.
can do two.
No.
Two.
You do?
Oh, just one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just one. Because we have to do something that we do for
Okay,
every single
yes.
band that we have here. You guys been playing since 2009, and do you guys get a lot of time to just, I don't know, let feelings out and talk to each other? Does that happen a lot?
Yeah.
I feel maybe on Gaki's end. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like feelings report meetings.
That's great.
Really?
Because-
That's what happens in a girl band. I think.
Yeah.
Aw, that's awesome.
Every
Like,
28th.
Communication right there.
Psycho.
with the cycle.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
So
So-
right now we're gonna
Yeah.
take you guys on a retreat.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh, okay.
Tanya's not here.
It's okay, you
Well,
guys.
whose
did-
fault is that?
Yeah. Maybe you could let off some steam about that as well. No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be easy.
For
It's
this
gonna
band.
be super, super
It's a
easy.
bull
And
session right now.
No, it's not a bull session. Well, it might be. No.
Oh, no.
We just want you guys to share something about the person to your left. So Amy will talk about Dang. Dang will talk about Gaki.
Gaki's so awesome.
Gaki will talk.
Just get it out of the way.
Gaki will
Serious,
talk
serious.
about Amy, and then you guys could both talk about. You could all three talk about Tanya if you want. But you're gonna share. You're gonna share what the person to the. You don't have to. You could share what the person to the left of you contributes to the band, not musically.
Okay.
So like you can't say she's a great drummer, she's a great vocalist, you know. It has to be something not musically that they contribute to the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how about we?
It's just there where the
Start.
Senti music comes in and
All I have is the Halloween theme and the Stranger Things theme.
And
Pick one.
Keyboard
I
cat.
have keyboard cat right here.
Keyboard cat.
Keyboard cat.
oh.
Amy,
okay.
you know,
It's a cat
this
playing the
actually
keyboard, by
works.
the way.
It's actually
What do you bring to the band? You bring a lot of emotion to the band, which is cool. There, that's it. No, cause like
Don't cry.
no, not musically.
Not musically.
And a youthful vibe.
She brings the alcohol.
Thanks for bringing the alcohol.
That
and
is something,
things to the band. No, she brings her emo vibe.
Yeah, she's emo.
Yeah.
Amy the emo.
But we stopped calling her that.
It gets too much.
The tattoos are really cool, though, I gotta say. They're
Yeah.
such cool tattoos, dude. Good job.
Oh, and she brings hotness to the band too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good job.
I see it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, next. Okay. Next soundtrack.
Now who's going next?
Dang.
Yes,
Magaling ka
and-
mag-alis ng balls ng dogs.
Oh, thank you. I'm good at busting balls.
No, she's good at busting balls, period.
Yeah. That's what I do. Let me change my profile.
He's like,
description.
my dog didn't die, so I guess you're good.
Buster.
Oh man. That's a
Jackie
big change.
brings the feelings. Oh.
Oh, I said that.
And you
Walang
bring the
kopya na
like,
answer. Dito high school.
I know. Okay. Jackie brings like the light togetherness kind of vibe. Because like when because we're all like,
damn it,
we're all introverts, I think.
Mhm.
We were all
We are,
shy.
and we're like passive aggressive sometimes. You know, no one really expresses stuff. And then Gaki will just message something like, "Yay, band, let's go," or something.
Aw.
So she's like the cheerleader.
Yeah, she gets everybody going.
I said more than one line. My God. I need a
could totally
prize.
see it. Like, you
Yeah.
don't even have to say that. It makes so much sense.
Yeah, and I end every message with lol.
Yeah. Super sarcastic.
So it's not so serious.
Oh,
It's better
you
than ending
can't
with a period.
You can't make it to practice, lol.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I do that.
Oh, okay, lol.
You don't want people to know you're mad.
Got it, lol.
She's really just crying inside.
I get that vibe. I feel like everybody's just crying inside in this band a little bit.
We're crying. We're crying right now.
Not even inside.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to talk about Tanya?
Okay, go.
Finally, let's go.
Okay, one each, go.
Where's her alcohol?
Tons.
Where are you?
You bring the soup to the
Yeah,
band.
you bring food, like literally.
No wonder there's no food tonight. Man.
You so sabaw. Where are you?
Let's end there.
All right.
You so
No, no, no,
sabaw.
no.
So, Amy brings the emotion.
Yeah.
Emotion.
The emotion.
And the alcohol.
And
I
then
bring the
Dang
angst.
busts the balls.
Mhm.
Yeah, she really does.
Gaki
really do.
brings the lights. And Tanya brings the soup. All right.
That
Well,
was
that was
was something.
That was
Profound,
really-
yo. That's profound. That was profound.
And I feel like they get all this serious stuff out like in behind closed doors
Yeah, yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So like,
That's
you know.
them.
Yeah, that's totally them.
Once a month.
We have to do the cat.
Every 28 days.
Emotion time is over. It's time to get back to Stranger Things. But wow, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, Flying EPs. This is I know.
Arden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually almost past 9 o'clock. We still have one more time for your one last song.
Oh, wait, I have to say hi to
Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
our friends here, Cha, Ina, and Raleigh. And a
Raleigh, the
special
best
hello
lady.
to Ina from Faith.
Hey.
Oh,
There you go.
Kiligin ka daw.
so cute.
There.
Now, before we get into your last song,
What's your last song?
any
Oh wait, hello
Yeah,
to
any other
Aaron.
shout outs?
Aaron Xing.
Hello to my
Tuned
classmates.
in and
Sorry.
who else? Go.
Go ahead, go ahead.
My classmates, I think, are tuned in. Hello, JB, J-Bro, Erica. Who else?
Also equally skilled at neutering.
I only have
pets.
2 classmates.
Billy of the bonus stage, who's on next, says he wants to hang out and join the interview, but it's not quite his shift.
Well, it is a shift now because it's
Yeah,
like
it's
9:01.
about-
Bring
so-
the alcohol.
Yeah, Billy, don't walk in here without alcohol.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
All right. Anyone else want to say hi to anybody?
Ho, ho, ho. Mali.
Wrong holiday.
Yeah. Holy ween.
Oh, hello to Mr. Gaki.
Hi, Carlo.
See, that's his name.
Nice.
I'm not sure if she was talking about herself.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't have a pretend.
Okay.
It's not like I'm a pretend person.
Like two
That
Gakis
is
on
so
her
weird.
shoulders.
Yeah.
The angel Gaki and the devil Gaki. Hello to you both.
All right. How about
Okay.
any future gigs that you guys want to tell everybody about?
After this, we'll see you all at Sagiho, but not for a
are?
gig. We're just
Yeah, we're
hanging out.
Nice.
Hang out with us.
Yeah.
We don't have our gigs scheduled yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then where can everyone
we
follow
don't-
you guys online?
Yes, that's where
Go
people
Gax.
can find us on facebook.com/flying/the Roach Club.
What?
Whoa.
Sorry,
Is that like a valid URL? I feel like that's gonna.
wrong.
The Roach Club. Yeah, that's it. Facebook.com/the
just
Roach
search
Club.
Also, Flying
Flying
Epis
Epis.
Band on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a hate
And
page.
Instagram.
What?
It's called I Hate Flying Epis, but it's not really us.
It's the insect.
Oh, there you go.
Oh
They
my
hate the
god.
insect.
We get a lot of There's a
Bad publicity is still good.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I hate Flying Epis too.
Me too.
Yeah, I like that page.
Flying
You
Epis.
created that page.
Oh yeah,
And she meant it for the band, but it just became about the insect.
Yeah, about the insect. And we are on Instagram at Flying Epis Band.
Also, yeah.
And Emmy Caster. Used to be Flying Emmy, which was so much cooler. But it's okay. Hey, Emmy Caster, Dengue Deng, Gaki Girl. Because I'm not a boy.
There you
so
go.
weird.
That's a good explanation.
Tanya.
Tanya's, I don't
Are you-
know. What is hers?
Tanya sing.
At Tanya's not here.
Yeah,
on Twitter.
Tanya is not here.
Wow.
She never replies to our messages.
Never replies to our
You
messages,
know.
lol. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank
Flying
you.
Epis. It's been such a fun
Super
fun
fun.
night.
Yeah.
We need to have you guys back, everybody, and with some more songs. We want to hear more of your music, definitely.
Come to a gig
Yes.
Definitely, yes.
when we have one.
but check their social media pages to get all the gig schedules, and of course, Flying Epis on Spotify as well if they want to check out the music
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And head out and buy their stuff, folks.
Yes,
Definitely.
Yeah, like this lovely whip cap.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Oh, nice.
Were we supposed to have some whip caps? Man! Maybe you could just send it to us.
Just hit her with a lol later on.
Just
Don't
give
worry.
that one.
She'll get it.
It's all
It's
good.
so cool, though.
And if you guys
I knew
want
I
to
forgot
just meet up
something.
with them and say hi to them, they'll be at Sagiho tonight.
Yes, Sagiho tonight. They're the ones dressed as cops. Don't freak out. They're just dressed as cops for Halloween.
I don't
They're
think
not
this is even
actually
legal.
cops.
She's all giving me her hat.
No, you have to. No, I'm just showing it.
Oh,
okay,
It's not
okay.
yours.
Okay.
Again, folks, there will be a replay of this show on Saturday at 8 o'clock. So if you guys want to tune into that.
I'm just showing it. No, because it's so cute. It's our tattoo.
Yeah, we have
Yeah, we
tattoos
have
of
band
her.
tattoos.
Aw, that's
Oh,
love.
that's awesome.
And some people actually have that tattoo.
Yeah, because we said if we had one tattooed, you can enter a gig forever for free.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Just the
Has
ones
anybody
where we have
cashed
to
it in?
bring friends.
Did someone show up at South by Southwest like, yo?
No, no. But some people did show up to some gigs.
Nice. With the
awesome.
tattoos. That's so cool.
I gave them my beer.
Showing their armpits.
Yeah.
Why?
They're like, I do have the tattoo, but I can't show it to you without it being inappropriate. All right. Well, again, folks, we have Flying Epis here joining us. And can you tell us a bit more about this last song?
Gamot.
Gamot.
This is our latest single, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's our latest single, and it's about keeping the faith again.
Nice.
Keeping the faith. For Ina.
All right, folks, for one more time on Play It Live, we've got Flying Epis. Happy Halloween.
Count it off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Naniniwala ka ba sa gayuma? Bumibigay ka ba sa tukso ng tadhana? Umaasa ka ba sa pag-ibig na wagas? Kahit na lahat naman ng bagay ay nagwawakas, ewan ko ba? Halabira, handa na ba? Ang puso mo muling tumasa. Naniniwala ka ba sa sumpa?
tuned into 99.5 Play FM. It's the Home Run.
Play it live every Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m. on the Home Run with Renzo and Margo, with replays on Saturday, 8 to 9 p.m.
Play it
Live. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Because there's nothing like hearing it live.
Please. Cash, please. Yes. Isa pa. Cash, please. Yes. One last. Cash. Cash. Yeah! 100,000! Yes!
Phoenix gives more reasons to get your pulse racing. Bukod sa accelerator